Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Ibrahimovic finds himself offside.
Zola.
There they go, hunting in packs. And he is deft. And Zola! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's tidy. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Iniesta. And here's Ibrahimovic. Aubameyang. That has been slung wide. Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zola! World class from Zola! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chance for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That pass isn't the best. Played out wide, that's where it came from. Aubameyang is onto this. Oh, he's been... Big chance! And that's a sharp finish. Just one goal in it now. Game on! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Brazil, and he shoots! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's going to be another throw. And this is Ronaldinho. And that is expertly dealt with. And Beckham! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, now he can run away with it. Showing good feet. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
This then to draw level. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Gol marcado para o Brasil. Aos 31 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 9.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Marquinhos. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? Nicely weighted ball. And he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Brazil with the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Aubameyang. Howson gets over and intercepts. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Caceres makes the interception. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. A win very much in their sails. Bale tries to play it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Aubameyang. An uncompromising challenge. You have to say that was an He's having a pop! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who... And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. And he's managed to get free. Zola had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, super find. Maldini is there to clear. And this is Zola. Zola! Oh, it rattles the bar. And it's half-time. Brazil have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Brazil up by the odd goal in a 5-goal thriller. The score at the interval, 3-2. So straight into the second half. Pirlo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries one from range! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. And Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Oh, that's a special one!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the pass is intercepted. Bale, and this is Bale! Ronaldinho. Ibrahimovic, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Vieira. Pirlo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he skips past his man. That is lovely. Beckham deals with that comfortably. Cafu. Ronaldinho. Ibrahimovic. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Zola with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. Pirlo. Vieira. So what can they make of this? Now it's Aubameyang. And he's picked out the run. And a chance! Goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substituição no time do Corinthians.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Brazil go up by 2 and are looking good.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Corinthians have reclaimed it. Brazil do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. The less said about that pass, the better. Vieira. Well, there's the clearance. Great vision. Oh, well measured. Oh, he's burst through. It's Pato! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's at the...
Shoots! That's good play. Ibrahimovic. Iniesta. Now it's Pato. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pato! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Brazil have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Zola gets on his bike and on the move. Zola going face-to-face with his great rival. And Zola! It's hit the crossbar. Keeper's not concerned by that.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And he welcomes it in. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
So what can they conjure from this one? Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Hullet. Decent chance! And that's in! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Corinthians really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And now he has two. Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Is there any support? He might not need... And the shot! And no mistake. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be... Goes for the shot! Oh, terrific save. Tries to pass it through. And this is Pato! And there's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts. And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Pato, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had.